1997 wasn't just another year on the calendar, it was the last year music felt collective. Before algorithms quietly decided what you'd hear next. Before playlists replaced radio stations. Before culture splintered into 1,000 isolated lanes. In 1997, when a song broke through, everyone heard it. At school, in cars, in record stores, in clubs, in grocery aisles and dentist offices, they occupied reality. They dominated global radio, shaped identity, and carved themselves into memory. Then vanished. Not because they failed, but because the world was about to change forever. If you remember even one of these records, you weren't just listening to music. You were living inside history.
I could never be your woman.
Number 10, White Town, Your Woman.
I could never be your woman.
What made Your Woman so disruptive wasn't just the sound, it was the attitude behind it.
You're mine. You don't even
This record felt like it shouldn't exist.
cut the clock and tell me that we're through.
Thin drums, an eerie trumpet loop pulled from a forgotten 1930s jazz recording,
I could never be your woman.
and vocals that sounded distant, almost emotionally detached.
Oh, bass. Not my bass.
But that distance was the point.
And like you, I could never be your woman.
In a decade obsessed with gloss and polish, this song felt handmade, almost fragile, and listeners trusted it because of that.
I could never be your.
It proved that ideas could beat budgets, and that a single person in a bedroom could compete with the entire music industry.
Yesterday, she said she never loved.
That lesson mattered. It echoed hip-hop's DIY philosophy and predicted the producer-driven future of music.
I could never be your woman.
Jyoti Mishra didn't chase fame after this. He made his statement and stepped away.
I could never.
One song wasn't a failure, it was the full message. Number 9, Duncan Sheik, Barely Breathing. Barely Breathing didn't demand attention. It slipped into your life quietly. It played during long drives, late nights, and moments when the radio felt personal rather than performative. In 1997, while youth culture chased louder, sharper sounds, this song offered something different. Emotional permission. Vulnerability without spectacle. Confession without drama. That's why it worked. It thrived in spaces most charts ignore. Offices, waiting rooms, kitchens, cars. And those spaces mattered more than anyone realized. Duncan Sheik didn't vanish after this hit. He simply refused to be boxed in. He moved toward theater and composition, choosing longevity over pop cycles. But that melody stayed. Proof that sometimes the quietest songs travel the furthest. Number 8, Sean Colvin, Sonny Came Home. This song didn't tell you what it meant, and that ambiguity became its power.
Came home with a vengeance.
Listeners argued endlessly. Was it about escape, revenge, starting over, burning the past to the ground? Radio rarely rewards uncertainty, but in 1997, audiences leaned into it. They projected their own stories onto the song, turning it into something personal. Winning a Grammy wasn't just recognition, it was validation that subtlety still mattered in a loud era.
Kids and Brenda.
That a quiet acoustic song could stand beside commercial giants and win.
Close my eyes and fly.
After this moment, Sean Colvin didn't chase pop success.
Don't know why.
She returned to her lane, toured steadily, and built a loyal audience.
And it's time for a few small.
Millions heard the song, many forgot her name, but the feeling never left. Number 7, Freak Nasty, Da Dip. Da Dip wasn't designed for mainstream radio, it escaped into it. This was Southern club culture in its rawest form. Playful, unapologetic, built entirely for movement and energy. There was no polish here, no crossover strategy. Just a hook that worked in rooms full of people. And somehow, that was enough to crack national charts. This mattered because it proved the South didn't need translation anymore. Regional scenes could go national without being cleaned up first. Before Southern hip-hop became dominant, this record cracked the foundation. Once that door opened, it never closed again. Number 6, Mr. President, Coco Jambu.
You whisper Coco, I hold you in my arms, and you say Jumbo.
Coco Jambu worked because it wasn't trying to be deep.
Take my heart and make me happy.
It was built for function, a beat, a hook, and immediate payoff.
On the ground, put me up, feel my heart and
Originally released in Europe years earlier, it suddenly clicked in America because the culture was ready.
put me up, put me down, put my.
By 1997, dance music had rewritten the rules. You didn't need a band, a frontman, or a story. You needed a feeling. This record showed producers something revolutionary at the time. Sound could be the star.
Put me up, put me down, put
DJs and studio projects didn't need faces to compete with pop acts. After the hit, Mr. President returned to European clubs.
singing everybody.
One song was enough. The blueprint was already delivered.
I hate the world today.
Number 5, Meredith Brooks, Bitch.
I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a.
This song didn't shock, it reframed.
Tomorrow I will change, and today.
By reclaiming a word that radio once avoided, Meredith Brooks forced mainstream pop to accept contradiction and complexity in female identity. The record stayed on the charts for a full year because it spoke plainly.
I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a.
Not aggressively, not apologetically, just honestly.
Won't mean a thing, I'm a bitch.
In one moment, radio crossed a line it couldn't uncross.
Understand how you'd be so confused.
Female confidence wasn't niche anymore. It was mainstream.
Your hell, I'm your dream, I'm not.
This wasn't just a hit. It was a cultural shift disguised as a rock song.
Just when you think you got me.
One record permanently expanded what pop lyrics were allowed to say.
Die for these sins, we will merely flash
Number 4, The Verve Pipe, The Freshman.
everything. She a punk who
The Freshman succeeded because it felt uncomfortably honest.
can't be held responsible.
It tackled guilt, loss, and regret, themes rarely centered on pop radio,
Freaking sovereign when our hands on the floor.
but wrapped them in a structure radio understood.
Can't be
This was post-grunge at its most refined. Emotional vulnerability turned into mass appeal.
forget her. This girl took a week's worth of.
It spoke directly to college-age listeners navigating adulthood without answers.
Now I'm guilt-stricken, sobbing with my head.
The song didn't fade because it never relied on trends. It relied on memory. For the band, one hit wasn't a limitation, it was security.
She was touching her face.
Decades later, the song still carries weight.
I'm a Barbie girl in the
Number 3, Aqua, Barbie Girl.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Everyone pretended to hate this song. Everyone knew every word.
I'm always yours.
Barbie Girl exposed a truth the industry hates to admit.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Memorability beats seriousness every time.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
This wasn't subtle. It was loud, absurd, and inescapable.
Imagination, life is your creation. I'm
And because of that, it achieved total cultural saturation.
always yours. You can touch,
You can mock it, you can criticize it,
you can play. If you say
but you can't erase it.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world.
That's the highest level of one-hit success.
Blue lights, flash us from behind.
Number 2, OMC, How Bizarre. One person, one studio, one song, no machine, and still number 1. How Bizarre proved that DIY culture could go global without permission. It blended funk, hip-hop philosophy, and pop accessibility into something effortless. What made it legendary wasn't just the success, it was what came after. The artist refused to capitalize. No forced follow-ups, no repetition. One complete statement, then silence. That decision turned a hit into mythology. Number 1, Chumbawamba, Tubthumping. This song shouldn't have worked, and that's why it did. An anti-establishment chant became a global anthem. The irony only strengthened it. A protest band created one of the most commercially successful songs of the decade.
Songs that remind them of the better times.
But the message survived the system. I get knocked down, I get up again isn't pop fluff. It's survival language.
Songs that remind him of the good times.
That's why it still works. Not because of nostalgia, but because resilience never expires.